Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, point of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Arhan. Lukumi. Arhan. Played forward, cleared away, and no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mojica. Mina. Shifted upfield, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Looking for options, for movement. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's going to go a long way. Cresta. Long ball, looking to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Forward it goes. He's played him through. Decent hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Cleared without complication. And now a sudden chance to counter. Arias. Sanchez. And Machado moved on forwards. And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Inviting looking ball, that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great defending, strong and determined. Sanchez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aim forwards. Pinches it off him. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Vargas plays it forward. Gently done. Sanchez spots it and intercepts. Mina, and it's played forward. Clears it away. Over to the left. Sanchez cuts out the pass. Arhan. Gets into some space. That is lovely. Hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. Purring through the gears. Mojica gets good distance on it. Looks to clip it forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge. Colombia really aren't messing about here, are they? The way they've started with such great intensity.
Forwards and with intent. And he's gone backward here. Nice control. He's had it taken off him. So what can they make of this? Mojica. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Arhan plays it from a quarterback position. Looks to bypass the midfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward. Tries to dink it in. He's found real chance! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
quite dramatic opening, an early tale of the unexpected. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mojica. Decent progress down the left. Delivers the ball. Tries to get it clear. And it's been taken straight back. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Vargas can get it clear. Lukumi. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got the shot away! Well, there's the clearance. Played out to the left flank. Gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great run on the overlap here. And that's aimed. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Some resolute defending there. Arhan, shifted upfield. Vargas cuts it out. That's a throw. Lukumi goes direct to the front line. Mercado. Oh, a delicate chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. Well read, nice interception. Can he put it away? And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Spread out to the left, and he cuts out the supply. Now that is a hefty challenge. Chance here to counter. Cuesta. Arhan. Aim forwards. They've got it again. Out to the left it goes. There's the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the counter is on. Opts for safety. Oh, great ball! Gently done. Arhan. Proves too strong. Could try cutting inside here. Showing good feet. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played back in. Arhan. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mina. Arias. Arias. Spread out to the left. That's good play. Mojica. He is just caressing the ball. Mina. That is a great ball. Not the most accurate pass. Vargas. Succumbs to the pressure. Moved on forwards. Fiddles it through. Can he finish? He's got a goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
That has been cut short. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Machado. Arias. Look at this great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's forced to go back. Played in with accuracy. And that is played back to front. No, that's been intercepted. Arhan. Forward it goes. Has a goal! It's in! Into the lead once more. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Arhan. And it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Forwards and with intent. There's the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Sanchez. That is good strength. He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Out towards the flank. He's in! Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And they're back on the ball again. It's run loose here. This might spell danger. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sanchez. Arias. That's very neat. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that has been cleared. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. Machado. Interesting ball. He's found a way through. And he's dealt with that well. And it's been taken short. Sanchez. Arhan, shifted upfield. Now, there's the hit! Really well taken goal. crossing. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Colombia concede again. They have been rocked to the core. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's the throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Montero, driven forward. That'll be a throw. Off target. Machado. Cuesta. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for the runner. Spread neatly. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Over to the left. Munoz. And Machado. Aim forwards. And that's a goal kick. Gets his pass away, and the finish! Ooh, can he get onto this? It's just beyond his reach. Well timed, excellent interception. Lukumi, that's been drilled forward. Lukumi. And there is the half-time whistle. We can review the first half.
It's been the perfect 45 minutes for the underdogs as far as the scoreline is concerned. Now we're about to see how strong their nerve is.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. Tries to get it clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Diaz. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played out to the left flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Montero. Forwards and with intent. And it's corner. Towering header! And he's heaved it away. Incoming cross. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Colombia got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. That's not going far. And he's gone looking for safety. Ricardo, there's the delivery. Goalkeeper's ball. He's had it nicked away. Sanchez. Gently done. Do have a chance to counter here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. The defence can get it clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nicked it back promptly. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Forward it goes.
Munoz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Colombia can start a counter here. Mina. Cuesta. Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Munoz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Forward it goes. Arhan. Looking to break at pace. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's tidy. And he's there to clear it. That's been cut out, well played. Vargas gets it away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's well spotted. Forwards and with intent. Up to meet it! Decent enough try. Shifted upfield. Pass has gone astray. Oh, strongly challenged there. Aim forwards. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Arhan just eases him off the ball. Spread out to the left. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. They've played it short. Stood up well to him there. Sanchez.
Colombia deploying the high press here, trying to force the defence into making mistakes.
Quite, you got it.
One straight pass, that might be all they need here.
Threads one in. Vargas moved on forwards. And it's gone back to the keeper. Gently done. Montero getting this one clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chip through. It's a goal kick. And there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Great defending, strong and determined. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. Shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank here. In once, there's the shot! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Aim forwards. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Cuesta. He's played it long. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he has been fouled there. Forwards and with intent, calmly anticipates. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Diaz. Very nicely done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cleared away. Mina, moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Mercado. Cuesta. Mina. Can he spark a counter here? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's hoisted clear. Mercado. Interesting ball. Great leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Colombia making consecutive changes here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. big! He will be livid with himself.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Arhan. Lukumi. Gently done. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Arhan. Up towards the front line. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now that's well seen too. Diaz, looking here to chip it through. It's a goal kick.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, they've got it again. Mercado. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to go up and over. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Machado. Lukumi goes forward. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Colombia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Defending of the desperate variety. Diaz crosses. And he's managed to get rid. Diaz.
Colombia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's the chance to counter. Arhan. Gets his pass away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for goal! Tries to get it clear. Oh, nice touch. And that's put paid to a promising move. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
No, that's been intercepted. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a good run down the right. Lovely feet. Sanchez wins the duel this time. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Looking to hit the front line. Calmly anticipates. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the right. And he's managed to get free.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Diaz. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Opts to play it back.
Colombia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. I think we're just about done here.
Colombia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
Well, the counter could be on here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Forward it goes. Oh, that's well spotted. That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Goes direct to the front line. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, great chance! Shot a goal! Oh, that wasn't far away. Only partially clear. Cross goes in there. Vargas. Over to the left. Looking for the runner. Sanchez looking to hit the byline here. Nice interception, well timed. They've managed to get it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.